Hey guys, it's Miss Nunez. I'm back with another video. Today, I'm super excited. I was able to successfully transfer vinyl to my laptop. Let me show you. So now I have my name on my laptop. So last week, I purchased a Cricut, and I've been learning, you know, the ins and outs of the Cricut. Basically teaching myself process and elimination. So far I did some decals for, or I should say some accents for my bulletin board. As you can see right here, I did those butterflies right there. Okay. And that was really simple. What I did was I went to Google, I typed in butterflies clip art. And then I went all the way down and it's like select the clip art button. And I came up with all these different butterflies. What I did was I selected the one that I liked. And then when I had put it on my canvas, I increased it to make it enlarged. So that way I could have big butterflies. I also did with the Cricut last week. Our kids do Study Island here. And to show recognition for the Blue Ribbon Awards, I wanted to do a door solely for that purpose. So I did this door, which is right there. And it says we are studying hard on the island. And then you can see it has like the blue ribbons. I did the crab, the water at the bottom. All that was done with the Cricut. All right, so, and like I said, I did my name. So right now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how you can transfer the vinyl to an item by using, one, we're going to cut out what we want on our vinyl. That's first. Then we're going to use transfer paper, like clear context paper. And we're going to use this to get it onto our item. So I thought it was going to be really hard, but it actually wasn't. So I was quite enthused and excited, even though I'm not showing it because I'm super tired because I worked all day and taught all day. So if any of you guys are teachers, comment below. Have you had a hard day today? What are you guys doing at this time? My kids, they're reading 2 novels. Well, I just finished 1 novel for my lower grade, which is 4th and 5th. We're reading Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. And my older kids, 6th and 7th, they're reading A Wrinkle in Time. So, and we're getting ready for our NWEA testing in May. It's just so many things going on at the school. Science fair is coming up. Yeah, you know, the life of a teacher. Report cards is coming up for 3rd marking period. So let's get to it. So the first thing I'm going to do basically is, well, just to let you know, I'm recording off of my phone. We don't have my camera here. I'm at the school, as you can see, my classroom behind me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out my vinyl that I want to use. Okay, it's not working. Okay, there we go. I can't even flip the script. So there you go. I'm just going to turn around. I did a spin in my chair. As you can see, it's cutting out what I wanted. Basically my name again, just in smaller font. So we're going to just wait for that. In the meantime, it is now 6:10 and I'm still here at the school. The life of a teacher, it's never done. I just came from after school tutoring and just wanted to pick up some things in my classroom. Looks like we're almost done. All right, so it's done. So I'm gonna feed it out. So basically it's on here. So I'm gonna take it off the mat. So I'm gonna sit my phone down and start the work process. So if you guys are having trouble seeing, I do apologize. Like I said, I don't have my stand, or am I using my camera? So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the vinyl from the mat. That's first thing. The second thing I'm going to do is you want to make sure that you utilize all your vinyl because vinyl is not cheap. And if I know, like everyone else knows, teachers don't make a whole lot of money. We do this because we love it. Well, I do it because I love it. I don't know about anyone else, but let's be honest. Okay. So I'm going to be using the tools that I bought with the toolkit. It did not come with the Cricut. So what I am cutting with is a Cricut Cut Smart 2 in a mint green color. So what I did was I got the tools, the accessories that go with it. This is the spatula, mint green. I have my scraper. I have my scissors, which is all Cricut. I got it on Amazon. It was actually on sale for $18.99, I believe. And then this is my weeding tool. And weeding meaning that you'll see what I'm going to use this for, because I have a letter E in my name. I need to take out that middle part so it can look like an E. And we actually have to do is use this to weed out the middle part. And it came also with a pair of tweezers. So that's just some things that I will be using throughout this video to get this done. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my name out because I want to save the excess of the vinyl. So I'm going to use my scissors. And, you know, my girlfriend and my coworker, she has the Cricut here. And she said, I just use regular scissors, a regular pair of tweezers, my nail to weed it out. Let's be honest, I have these nails and I'm not going to be trying to struggle. So I just bought the kit. But there's, you know, people can improvise and find things around the classroom, I'm pretty sure, if you don't have the money to go and purchase, like, the kit. Because I got my Cricut on sale for $200. I know they range anywhere from, like, $200 on up to, like, $300. So, and my name is here, even though you can't see it. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to do after well, that's not the first. This is the second thing now. Once I cut off the vinyl that I don't need, I'm going to peel back the vinyl from the white part. And this is the part that can be annoying sometimes. And I do, as you can see, rely on my tools. So some people might use them and some people might not. Comment below if you use your Cricut accessory tools. All right, so that actually was helpful to me. I'm actually able to peel back. So the goal here is to take everything around the lettering away. So I want the lettering to stay on the white background part. So basically I'm taking everything away that I don't want to transfer to my glass jar. So this is where the tedious part comes in. You might hear people saying like, oh, the Cricut takes too much time. It's just too much work. You know, I'm a firm believer that if you practice and do little start off small. That's what I did. I start off real small. Like, I'm attempt to do this by myself. You know, my girlfriend, she tried to give me some tips and like, oh, I can show you this video. I'm a self-learner. And I like to like go in and just do it myself. And if I mess up, trial and error. I'll know what to not to do next time. All right, so this is actually peeling away really pretty good. As you can see, I already got the mist part out. All right, so we got that out. Now I got the N. Oh, thank goodness I don't have what you call a long last name. Got the U. Oh. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. So this is where it probably gets a little bit tricky because I have like this little accent mark over my N. Because my name is pronounced Nunez with the N-Y sound in Spanish. So it has the accent mark. See? All right. So we got the N. The E is out. And my last letter, which is Z. Oh, this was really quick. Okay. So we're just going to discard this. We don't need it anymore. So you should have something that looks like this. So you have what you want to transfer onto your item or your jar, mug, cup, whatever you choose. So this is what I want to put going around like such. Okay. So the next step is to get a piece of transfer paper, clear transfer paper. this is the one that I use to transfer my name to my laptop. I looked at a video, I think over the weekend, and it basically told me that you can reuse this as long as it has stickiness to this, and it still does. This is that actual roll that I actually had in my house for the longest time. This is basically, it's by Duck, the brand, and peel and stick. And it actually gives you instructions, helpful instructions for use on the back. So, but I didn't read them instructions. Pretty self-explanatory. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this over top of my name, like such. And then what I'm going to do is, I know you can't see, so I'm going to lift it up so you have it like this. Let me get a book to try to show you the next step. So once you have your clear context paper over it, you're going to just kind of like press down so that way the clear context paper can basically pick up the lettering. So that's the goal. So I'm going to take my scraper and I'm going to just use this and I'm going to scrape over it and I'm going to press a couple times. We forgot to do something. Let's go back. Don't do this. Well, you know what? Okay. Yes, so as you can see, the letters is transferring to the clear context. Don't do this. You're supposed to weed before you put the clear context paper on. But as you can see, like I said, this is the first time. Not the first time I'm doing it. I did my name, but this is the first day. And I said, you know what? Let me give the viewers an honest video of some of the challenges they may have, or you might forget like I did. I'm human, so it happens. But guess what? It's only the one letter that I have to weed out the middle, and I did it. So we're going to just use our little accessories, and it's done. So I took out the middle. As you can see, here it goes. All right, so now we're going to just continue on with transferring over. So let me go ahead and press down some more. I'm going to repress so I can lift up the letters. That's it. Okay. Of course, this wants to go underneath. That's fine. I'm not going to waste no time, so I'm going to just use what I can use to press down. All I did was use this right here because my scraper went underneath my Cricut for me. All right. So basically what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to slowly peel back the context paper, and the goal is to get everything to transfer over to the clear context paper and off the white part. And you might have to go over and scrape until, you know, it does stick. But for the most part, and this is the second time that I'm using this clear context paper. So if you can get multiple uses out of it, let's be efficient with the material, because, you know, we don't want to spend money where we don't need to spend money at. All right, so I got my name up. So now I just need to get the S and the M. It looks like it's not sticking, so I'm going to try to go back over it. Okay, one more time. Okay, good. All right, so we're getting somewhere. Okay, all right. So the last thing I have, so sometimes when you're pulling in one direction, it might not all come out. So what I did was, when I noticed that it wasn't coming, the M, sometimes I try from a different angle to see if it will lift off the white part. And sometimes it won't, and sometimes it will. Like, for instance, I pulled it that way, and we're good. Okay, so we successfully got all the letters off of the white background. And now this right here is sticky. What you're going to do is you're going to place it on your item where you want the letters to lay at. So here goes my glass jar. And what I want to do is I'm going to look at it and see. Okay, this looks like where's the lines. Okay, so I'm going to place my name like in the center. Aim for the center. Try to. Okay, that looks pretty decent. All right. So what I'm going to do is now is I'm just going to press down because I want to make sure that the letters transfer to my glass jar. So I'm just basically pressing over the letters. I mean, you could use your scraper. I'm just using my thumb and just pressing it. Just a couple times. All right, so what I'm going to do is now I'm just going to basically take my clear context paper and pull away slowly. I want the vinyl to stick to this glass jar. So let's go ahead and do that. And as you can see, I'm pulling away slowly. And the letters are sticking to my glass jar, and I'm very happy because this is only my second time doing this. Never did this before. I was a bit apprehensive, a little bit nervous about it, but I figured it out, so I'm quite proud of myself today. So kudos to Miss Nunez. And there you have it, Miss Nunez glass jar. So, you know, and it's on. It's not going anywhere. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and let me see. If I want to put, like, you know, my accessory tools in it so the kids don't, you know, touch it. And I'll say, this is Miss Nunez jar. Don't touch it. Anything in this jar is mine. It's not for you. You guys have your own things and your own bins over here that I bought this pretty organizer behind me for them so they can have all their supplies. So don't touch Miss Nunez. Well, I would say it a little, just a tiny bit nicer. Just a tiny bit nicer. So look how nice this is. So, right? So here goes all the accessories for the Cricut. I put them in this jar. I got the jar from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, $1. Some vinyl, clear contacts. You basically can do anything you want with a glass jar. If you have a party, I think I might help my girlfriend out. Her daughter is having a graduation party. Might do some, you know, glasses for her, customize it like happy, you know, like congratulations, class of 2019. I'm not sure, but I'm going to, you know, get a little creative with it and see what I can do. Now that I comfortably know how to transfer, I'm super excited. If you have any questions or if you have any comments or suggestions, go ahead and do so below. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, bye. Oh, did I show you everything that I did with the Cricut? Yeah, I did. Okay, bye.